Hello, happy Saturday morning to all of you. Hello, sorry to hear that, MT. My prayers are sent to your family. MT, thanks for joining me. I just thought, well, I needed to come and, my hours are dropping like crazy, first of all, but that's not why I wanted to check up on everybody and kind of say that if you're not doing anything on Monday, I'll be doing my live stream cooking for that new halogen machine. So that's what I'm on for. So I know Saturdays are pretty slow, and I just thought I'll see who's out there today. But yeah, sending a lot of your way, MT. I'm very sorry to hear about that. So how are you doing anyways, MT? How you doing, buddy? And how's your wife? Can you hear me okay? I kept crashing yesterday, or what is it, on Sunday. I don't know why I crashed like that. It was just crazy. But anyways, I have to come up with why it's crashing on me. Yeah, doing okay. She's hanging in there. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad she's hanging in there. I got to work on a bunch of things I'm trying to get finished for Christmas. I'm working on not that you'd want to know about that, my neighbor that I always tell you about. I'm trying to finish up a nightgown that I made up. I try to design a pattern for it. So I'm working on a nightgown, a nightgown. I'm working on a pointer stick for the silly place. And and coming on to say about, hopefully all go well. I'm going to have to get a chicken ready for Monday and see how that machine works. And I'm thinking of getting... I want to talk more about another machine during the week too. Today is just a chit chat, see how everybody's going, telling you what's going on with me. I've been on here for several days and just thought, I know Saturdays are kind of slow, so it's all good. But it's crazy how things are dropping. Even me doing MT, all the releasing of the little what's for dinner every day still doesn't keep up enough. It doesn't. You can work hard and it still doesn't keep up your time. It's crazy how it keeps still dropping. And I'm not trying to whine about it. It's incredible how it drops all the time. Like this channel was over 6,000 some odd views and now it's down to 4,000 something. And that's only in a matter of so many months. And it's like, wow. Hey, Bill. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, Bill. Hey, do you like watching live cooking, Bill? Because that's what I'm going to be doing on Monday. Thank you for joining me. Let's go see. Hey, let's go check out you, Bill. What have you been doing? Let's see. I got to find it. I hate when I try to get the channels here. Let's see if I can how I can get your channel here.
Cooking from scratch is more than
Jesus, Johnny. Thank you for the thumbs up. See, it used to let me get to the channels. Now I don't know how to do that. Someone said how to get to people's channels? I forgot. I'm gonna have to learn how to do this so I can tell everybody's channel, because I don't want to put links in here because MT says it's not a good idea. Oh, you're going to the gym? Wait a minute. I go live every Saturday around noon. Oh, yeah? Oh, you're doing live streams now. Okay. The time. All right, the time doesn't count yet, but the traffic does for shorts. Oh, I see. Also, it doesn't count towards the time. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, okay, Bill. So the time doesn't count yet, but the traffic does for shorts. Interesting. Well, It's all good. It's okay. So what are you guys doing today anyways? And like I said, I'll be doing live cooking on Monday. I don't totally love, honestly, I don't love doing live cooking because it's just a lot of work and a lot of mess. But I just thought it's the only way I want to get through there. I can show what unboxing the equipment and how it works. I want to see, I'm kind of excited to see how that works. I don't mind testing all kinds of stuff. I'm just trying to come up with a better system to live stream with it. And I got an issue with that, MT. Just like when I put it through the TV, I don't know why that would make a difference, though, honestly, MT. When you live stream and I connect the HDMI cable to the TV, so the computer's facing what you do, for instance, cooking or whatever, or a village or whatever, and then I get bounced off because why? I don't get it. I'm not doing anything different than I am right now here. Only I'm doing a direct camera feed instead of this goes through OBS and then I go through that. So I'm so confused about why it's crashing. Unless maybe it's crashing because when you live stream, if you do it on a busy time, YouTube only has so much thing to push out there. And so maybe I thought that's why I got crashed because of it. I don't know. Well, hello, doll. Hi, Sherry. Just showing my support, sweet. Well, thank you very much, Sherry. That you're always welcome. All right, Bill. Take care. Just directly from the camera. So, Sherry, thank you. Sherry, I haven't been doing a lot of crafting, but I will be. But I'm more on the cooking part. But do you like watching live cooking? And thank you for dropping in, Sherry. I appreciate it. You're always welcome. Do you like watching live cooking? Because I'm going to be doing some... I'm going on to the cooking side. The crafting side really didn't work too good on my channel. So I'm kind of building and changing my channel. But I will still be doing crafting, too, because I enjoy both of them. But I just want to try something a little different to see if I can get more people coming on the cooking side. So if you like live cooking, I don't know. I have to work on it. I'm not the greatest with live cooking, but I'm working on it. Because I want to show different machines, a halogen machine. Maybe somebody would like it or not. We'll see. So I came on to kind of say how everybody was. And also to kind of say I'll be doing between 10 and 11 o'clock. I'll be cooking in my halogen oven that I unboxed. And if you don't know what that is, and if you want to take a look, there's a video on it, the unboxing, what I plan on cooking with on Monday. So it is crashing on, not on OBS, it's crashing on direct feed. When I open my computer, live streaming directly through YouTube, that's when I have the issue, MT. It doesn't work right. So yeah, it crashes on that. So how are you doing, Sherry? Oh yeah, hi, Miss Southern Belle. Good morning, doll. Yeah, sure. I mostly watch crafting, but lately watching movies. Well, you might like to watch some cooking. I'm gonna give you some recipes. It might not suit everybody, but I cook a wide variety of things, and I'm just switching. In January to the cooking side of it. Every Wednesday for the next year I have a video going up for cooking recipes, so you can check that out. And I'm going to try to do something crafting, like I'll release a video on Wednesdays, and I'm going to try to more, it's kind of like I want to live stream, but I want to live stream less, and I want to do the video side of it more. No grits, yeah. Did you have fun? I know with self does not offer settings. It's one setting only for PC. You might not be able to keep up, or it's because you're not wired in. Yeah, I'm not going to wire in. I don't care about that part. I know you keep saying that, but I'm not having wires all through my house over it. So if it crashes, it crashes. I guess I'll do the best I can. I feel like it was so busy. We'll find out. I'm on Sunday night, so we'll find out what happens on Sunday night. Anyways, and to set up, if I knew a way to set it up, I'm going to be practicing doing live cooking. So I'm not going to do constantly live cooking, but I will tell you when I'm live cooking, and it's going to be to try out a new piece of cooking equipment or one I already have, and see if you guys like it. So I'll kind of talk about something, and then I'll show you the stuff. So the videos for cooking is going to be on Wednesdays, every Wednesday for the next year, over a year. I have it already set up, and then I might put in the meantime, I got a whole year to do crafting stuff, so I might do some crafting videos, and I'll put that up on Mondays or something. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'll do live stream every so often, and I'll tell you about what's going on my channel. And you guys can tell me what's going on with you. And, and I hope you join me. And if you're busy, that's okay too. But I'd like for people to join me. It'd be great. And I hope, Miss Southern Belle, you had a good time. That's coming up Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard for the stuff we're talking about. We're just going to leave it off here because it's somewhere else. So what kind of movies do you like, Sherry? What kind of movies? I love all kinds of movies, too. Don't even get me started. I've been really hooked on the Christmas movies. When I'm not on here, I'm watching a lot of Christmas movies. Love them. I start watching Christmas movies in November and all the way till Christmas. And by the time December, after Christmas, then I said, okay, I had enough Christmas movies, so I'm done to start the spring. Yeah, well, we've been dealing with this all along, Sherry. I hate to tell you, but Ontario has been like this. It's not anything different for us. What I'm going to be honest with you, when I traveled out to see my daughter through all the provinces, I thought it was crazy. Nobody was taking precautions back then. People were walking around with no masks. They weren't doing anything, and I was like, okay, this is not good. So I already saw this coming because we are in Ontario. We've been already doing this for months. We've been wearing masks. We've been keeping distances, and it's the law in Ontario. We have to do this. So the other province weren't doing that until it got really bad, and now that it's really bad, now they're going to do it. But it was already bad for us. We were used to this, so that's what I'm going to tell you. They've been closing non-essential stuff for us for a while, and it got a little bit better, and then it got worse again. So the non-essential stuff. Yeah. Hey, good morning. Hey, good morning, darling Kathleen. Oh, I'm watching. Oh, that's a good show. She's from the East Coast. I remember talking about that. Anna Green Gable is a good. I don't have the videos, but I love it. That's a good show. And when I went out east, Miss Southern Belle, I actually saw where there was a house there in a section hang on a minute. So I got to think of, it's Prince Edward Island. She comes from Prince Edward Island, and I went, and they have a little section, a little street for representing of Anne of Green Gables. So I love it. It's a good show. It's nice that it's connected and it's Canadian, actually, something nice and proud of. So it's a good series. And Kathleen, how we doing? Hey, Kathleen. Well, I have to get changed though. I was thinking, when's a good day? We have to make an appointment. I'm going to check up on you. So, I got to kind of quickly change. I'm very comfortable because I wasn't planning on coming on, and then I went, I'm going to come on and see how everybody's doing. You're watching Money Heist. So what are you doing after this? Yeah, Hallmark and mysteries. I know. Oh, I like Hallmark. Not gonna lie, I like tater tots. You're so fun at tater tots. Good. I like tater tots too. Hi, Mike. Good morning, guys. Thank you for coming. Hey, so what do you got? You got any time after this live stream, Kathleen? Are you busy to chat for a little bit? We won't stay long because I got a lot of work to do too this afternoon. Like, I'm still finishing sewing the Dora nightgown, and I got to finish my poker stick. You know, the one that fell apart. Wink, wink. I went and got a dowel, and so I'm not messing around here with the poker stick. Oh, you like Law and Order? It's not on anymore, is it? Is Law and Order still on? Yeah, okay, I'll call you after. All right, sounds good. I want to get caught up with you. I kept saying that, so I'm going to do that. After here, we'll get on and chat for a bit. That sounds good. And I'm happy to have Sherry. Sherry, I hope you come. I know you're all over the place, but Sherry, you're always welcome. If you're bored to death, I'll try to make this more of an exciting live. At least right now when I do it this way, I can chat, and it's kind of nice. When I craft, I can't talk as much, so it's kind of been pretty cool. Same with cooking. I want to ask you, is the sound okay? Except for crashing. I apologize for crashing, but I have no control over. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun when I did the Sillyville thing. And I'm sorry that it crashed, but I don't know what to do on it. I'm right by the modem. I did everything. The only thing I can do is I'm fixing and working my Dell for a nice big poker stick. So now I get to use a poker stick, and I'm happy. Oh, you like watching NCIS? Yeah, my husband loves. I can't say I watched them, and then I got kind of bored with them. But yeah. And Cliff says hello to everybody. It's great to see Sherry. Absolutely, Kathleen. We love seeing her. Keep her busy. I was also talking about, I don't know what you guys are doing, but on Monday, remember I said I was going to do the Hologen machine. So a lot of people didn't like it. So I'm going to do the Hologen machine, and we'll see how it cooks. I'm going to actually make my dinner in the morning, and I'll just put it in the fridge and reheat it for supper. But I'm kind of excited to use my new toy. Well, I like it. She says, okay, I'm glad. Okay, guys, I cooked breakfast for me and my sister. I think it's great, Miss Southern Belle. That's great. I'm doing any one I can. That sounds bad, Cliff. Is that a mistypo where you said that Cliff is doing any one he can? That's nice, Cliff. More than likely, it's one of the two issues, PC not keeping up or connection. Could be. Well, you know, Empty, you know more than that than I know. Cliff's okay. Oh, you guys are funny. I'm doing anything. I'm doing anyone I can. That just sounds wrong. I need more coffee. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Oh, my shop is closed. 3:56. Your shop is closed. What does that mean? I was shocked myself, but I was glad to see her leave to shop. Oh, I'm happy that you made bread. You know what? Let me tell you. Doing something kind for somebody else is a really nice thing. My friend there that I told you about, helping her clean the house, I felt bad. She kind of fell, and she really did damage. I thought she had a concussion. She fell. She was walking her puppy dogs, and they're two golden retrievers. One's an older dog, and one's kind of hyper, really hyper. And she tripped over the stand, and she fell, and now she looks like she's like a battered woman. Her eyes really bad shape. And so we're taking the dogs for a walk because she can't, and I think one of them's very strong, and I don't want her to fall again. So actually, it's my pleasure to take the dogs. So we have a date to take the two dogs out for a walk after supper. That's going to be my kind of routine for a while until she feels better. And you know what? I hate to tell you that, but it makes me feel better. It's actually getting me out of the house and doing something nice for somebody else. I really, really like it. And we have to say, good morning. Nice to hear you. So excited about poking us again. I am very excited. Poke-a-rooney. Susan, wait till you see my poker stick. I don't know. I this time, I don't want to mess around. So it's got to be a 1/2-inch dowel. I'm using a dowel this time. The only bad thing was I can't kind of collapse it to put it away. So it's a big stick. But nonetheless, I'm happy to have a poker, and maybe I can't see this one cracking, but you never know because I'm doing something on the tip, so you never know. So I'm getting organized for Sunday to have fun, and Monday is more like educational cooking. So Monday's going to be, for me, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's going to be live cooking so I can have some fun making my dinner and seeing how this Hologen oven works and putting a chicken in it. So that's what I'm going to say. We will see. The only thing I can say so far that I don't like is I thought they would have enough room between the two shelves of it, and they don't. It's really thin, so I'm not impressed with that part, but the rest of it, we'll see. See how it cooks. My favorite kind of place, poker in front, liquor in rear. Hey! Cliff, go to your channel and be dirty. Susan, take them home. No, I don't want to get, every time that it gets a little carried away, I get demonetized for my stuff. So, hey, be a good boy, Cliff. Put your dirty things to you. All right, Miss Southern Belle. Well, we love you, Cliff. Ugh. Yeah. No, I know. Actually, Cliff is just being fun, too. Cliff is being fun. I don't want to get insulted. insulting Cliff. He's being funny. We get it. I don't mind. I don't actually mind being fun on here. It's just it gets me in trouble. What is a local bar called? Oh, that's cool. What is a local bar called? Shenanigans. So, Mike, what have you been up to? I know you're kind of busy. That's probably why you're not chatting on there. And I love seeing Susan. How you guys feeling? You know, give me. I gotta keep an eye on you guys. So, how you feeling? 1 out of 10. Give me a number. Cliff, how you doing today? And Susan, how you doing? Give me 1 out of 10. 10 being the best day of the week. You know, the best time, and 1 lower. I like to know, to keep an eye on if you're in good spirits or where you're standing. And I wanted to know, did you have fun? Hopefully. Oh yeah, you've been working hard on. I know you left me some comments. You said you've been working really hard on the clocks. Did you get them all caught up, Mike? You get them all working? I'm gonna have to chat with you soon too. 2 done? Oh, that's great. So I knew you were working hard. Yeah. You're doing good, Cliff? Yeah? 1 out of 10, how you doing? All the stuff you've been through, you and your mom and that. And sending some blessings in love and blessings to all of you. I hope you all feel better. I know it's been rough times, but we're sending it out to you. Sending it out. I want everybody to feel good for the holidays the best they can. Yeah, Mike, make it go cuckoo. That sounds cool. Ooh. Is there some meaning? You know what I like about Nats? Nothing. This is what it was bugging me. Good morning. Marge says, good morning, friends from Alberta, Canada. Good morning, Marge. You still didn't get your board fixed, right? You can only give me little flower signs or whatever. And Marge, did you have fun? I hope that I didn't disappoint anybody. I'm trying to be very high energy when I come on the channel. Tammy, hi, doll. Yes, welcome from Missouri. Hi, Tammy. So anyways, when I come on, I hope you guys had fun. It's just a little crazy place that I do. And I hope you enjoyed the people that were new coming to it. So thank you for joining. That's what I'll say. Yep, I can't chat because the lives are not compatible with the tablet. Yeah, we have to figure out how to fix that, eh? Have to fix that. Tammy, do you know Sherry? Sherry's Crafting. Hey, Jen. Hi, doll. Hey, and anybody, I did tell Jen I would do a shout out for anybody that wants to buy Stamping Up products. Crafting House Kitty Jen is the person that sells the stuff. Oh, that's nice. Rosanna sent me a cheer up card with a sweet kindness token. That's very nice of Rosanna to do that. Very nice. So yeah. So Crafting House Kitty Jen is what I'm going to tell you. She sells Stampin' Up stuff, and if you're interested in buying Stampin' Up products in the U.S., she's the gal to see. I told her when she came I would promote her a little bit, and that's what I want to do. You are very welcome. Just Mike, you're the best doing all those cards. He's doing all those cards? What do you mean? You mean clocks, right? Clocks, is that what we're talking about? Thank you for joining me. Thanks for the 13 in here. 4 thumbs up. Thank you very much. I need coffee, and that's what I was going to say. Those silly gnats, I go to drink my coffee, and freaking, what do I do is get a bug in the coffee. There's nothing worse than that. Kind of gross. Yeah, Mike made cards. I didn't get that either. Mike made cards. Yeah, I don't think he means that. He gives Christmas cards to kids. What? He gives Christmas cards to kids with $100 in each card. What? I have been doing... What is that? What? He said I've been doing lives on making cards. What? What? Did I miss something? Me and Kathleen, what's going on? I've been doing lives. What? I'm missing something on here. Well, thanks, Susan. Yeah, me and you are confused. There's something going on. I must have missed it, Tuna. I don't know. Me and Kathleen and you are all like, what? We keep going, what? What's going on with Mike? Because we know Mike doesn't do live streams. And about cards and $100 in it. I missed that. I found him on a Tracy and Bill's channel. I found him on Tracy and Bill's channel. Are you sure it's the right Mike? Something, Tammy, there's just something weird about this. Are you sure it's just Mike? I think there's something, we missed something. Mindless Crafty. I found him, what? I must have missed him too. I found him on Tracy and Bill's channel. What? My feelings are hurt. I still don't get that. Yeah, Kathleen, I think there's something weird about this. Absolutely weird about it. Mike making cards and sending $100 to kids. What? There is definitely something funny. Mindless Craft is the channel. On Tracy's channel. How interesting. Really? Mindless Crafts is the channel. Now that's weird, Jen. I'm just telling you. There's something weird about that. Now there's something, Mike, tell them. There is something going on. Yeah, Kathleen, don't believe him. There is something weird going on here. Definitely weird. Yes, I don't think that's just Mike does that. WTF Mike would do that. Yes, Sherry. That is the guy that does the crafting. I think she has them mixed up. WTF Mike is the one that does craft stuff, and he helps people out a lot. He's very generous. I think you got him mixed up, Tammy. But hey, I don't know. Maybe we don't know that for a fact. That's what I was thinking too, Kathleen. He even said gold before money. Oh, cards were made from other card makers. Oh, yeah? But I think you got it mixed up. I think Sherry's right. I think WTF Mike tells us. Mike, tell us. It's possible, Tammy. Yeah, Sherry, I believe you. Yeah, I think Sherry's right, because Sherry's all over the place to different crafting channels. I think Sherry's more right. Yeah, Sherry's all over the place. I find her all over to everybody's channel. Yeah, Mike is leaving the scene. He went bye-bye. Hilarious. Yeah, there's just something wrong about this. Just Mike, please tell them. I think it's the wrong Mike, Tammy. I really do. Yeah, Mike, be right back. There's something funny about that. Kathleen, you have to check it out. You guys have to check it out and come back and tell me, because I think they got it mixed up. She got it mixed up with a different Mike. Yeah, you have to. I think there's a little, and he's not even denying it. He's like going, "It's not me." He's saying she's still insisting it's not the wrong one. Just Mike was his name. We're definitely, he's hiding out on us. There's something funny there, Tammy. Yeah, clever. Yeah, how Mike leaves when he gets put on the hotspot seat there. Yeah, clever. Yeah, there's something just strange about this. It's very strange, Tammy, but thank you for telling us. Okay, so what is that channel again? So that everybody can go check out that channel, and we'll see if he's on and see what you're talking about. Give me the channel. What's the name again? What did you say it was? Everybody go check that out and come back and tell me. You can be my spies. Let's go see. What did she say the channel was again? Let's go find out what the channel. Let's see. Tracy's channel. Is that her name, Tracy? What's her exact name on here? So please, mindless crafting. Okay, I'm gonna write it down too. We're gonna go track that down. Let's go see. We're gonna have a bunch of spies and see what he's been up to. Thank you, Tammy. I gotta get a piece of paper. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. Let's go find out if it's him. Mindless crafting. All right, I got it down, Tammy. Mindless crafting. There's something odd about this. I'm just telling you. Matter of fact, I almost want to go to the channel. I'm going to go to the channel now, and I'm going to go check something out. You guys. Because you got me really curious now, Tammy. But we love it. I think it's hilarious. Mike's going, oh my God. If he really was guilty and he got caught, I think it's hilarious. He's bad. Okay. Let's go track down Mike if he's here. Mindless crafting. I'm going to go to her channel right now. Or is it a woman? Mindless crafting. Oh, she's a big channel. Wow, she's a big... Is she that big of a channel? Wow. She's a big channel. She has 152 people to subscribe to her channel. Wow, 935. She's like not, she's a big channel, eh? Wow, I don't even know who she is, but she is huge. All right, so let's go check this out. Mindless crafting. Oh, she does a live in 2 hours. Oh, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can see anything to do with Mike's name on here. Let's go track it down. All right. I don't even see any of you guys here. Nobody, I don't recognize any of the names here. Let's see. We got Tina. I don't know any of these people at all. Check it out. Still don't see anything with Mike's name on it. Oh, really? Yeah, it looks cool. I subscribed to her. So she had a smaller channel? Oh yeah, you remember when she first started her channel? She is good. I learned to mindless crafting. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely has a lot of people. I still don't see Mike's name attached to this. I'm going through the whole live stream here. Oh, they're a fun couple. Yeah, they are a fun couple. Okay, I was wrong. It's Mike on a bike, but we had fun. All right, because I knew there was something weird about that. She goes, okay, she made a mistake. Okay, I was wrong. It's Mike on a bike, but we had fun and made new friends. They're a funny couple. Are they? Oh, well, it's okay. She gave her some advertisement anyways, and I knew there was something weird about this. Tammy, I knew there was something weird about it because I was like, we've known Mike for a long time, and Mike is a nice, generous man. I'm not telling you he doesn't do nice things because he does, but for him to actually make cards and send $100 out, something's wrong in Denmark because he is very generous when it comes to gifts. He's very generous when it comes to like gifts as your friends, and he's very nice like that. But Mike's not like, not that he's not one to send money out. So that's a part. It's not like, I want to make this clear, Mike. I want to make this clear. Mike is he's a sweet man. Mike's helpful to my channel. He has sent me things, crafting things, but normally money is not one that he hands over to people and does crafting cards. That's like, we're all like, what? What's going on here? What? Did we? It is hilarious, Kathleen. Oh my God, that's so funny. We're going, what? We've known Mike for like 3 years. I don't know Mike ever making craft cards, and oh my God, that's so funny. And we're going, Mike, are you hiding out on us? Where are you doing a live stream on another channel? What's going on? And Mike, notice he went quiet and didn't say anything, and he said, okay, I'll be right back. We have fun. Yeah, we did, Tammy. It's all good. It's hilarious, though. It's just hilariously funny. Yeah, he ran. He knew it wasn't him. That's why we kind of even knew it was more evidence when he said, I'll be right back, because he went to go get coffee or something, and Mike didn't jump in and say, no, that's not me. It's okay, Tammy. I just thought it was so funny. He didn't come in and say, oh, no, it's not me. He just played with it and wanted everybody to believe what you said. And all of us skepticism people like are going, we know Mike. We've known him for like years. That's not how he comes across. Yes. It's okay, though, Tammy. We got friends. It's all good. It's very good. Yeah, I think I'll send him more mail. We should, eh? I think I'll send him more mail. Yeah, send him a Christmas card. We'll send him a Christmas card, eh? And you know, put in there, where's our $100? Something like that, eh? Merry Christmas, Mike. I didn't get my card in the mail. Where's the $100? It's all good. We're just joking. We love Mike. It's all good. Leanne, who's Leanne? Hi, Leanne. Kids only, too darn funny. Kids only. Okay, so if we're not kids, well, we can act like kids. I can tell you that much, Tammy. We can all be kids. Does that qualify? Or he said kids only? That's sweet that he does that, though, by the way. Your friend, what did you say, Mike on a bike? That's really sweet that he does that, honestly. If he's sending it and helping out kids that could use it, you know, young kids, that's a very sweet gesture to do. I'll say that. That's a big shout out to your friend Mike on a bike. That's nice. I got to get to know them. He sounds like he's a nice guy, Tammy. Any Tammy, you want to have fun, you want to bring anybody you want over here, you're all welcome to come visit. You know that if you leave me some kind of comment, I'll get back to you. You got to do that because my memory's not great. So I always check my comments all the time. If I see something, you leave me a comment on something, I'll come back to your channel and check to see if I'm up to date on your channel. That's my thing that I was really bad at, and I'm trying to be very good at giving love back to people. Yeah, you do, Tammy. I saw your comment, and then I'll go back to your channel. I saw it. Absolutely, I saw that, Tammy. Dang, thought Mike changed without telling us. I know. You know, I think we were disappointed, that he doesn't do live streams normally, and then here we find out he does a live stream. That was disappointing. Like, oh my God, all this year, this time, Mike hates doing live streams. How come he's cheating on us? We felt like he was cheating on us doing a live stream somewhere else, and he wasn't. Yeah, he'd send Cole, not money. He's really quiet. Mike, where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Mike? Come on back. Where'd you go? We're looking for you, Mike. Anyways, I got to go water a plant, so I'll be right back. You know, I'm going to just put this music on, but I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. Oh, let me stop the music here. There we go, because I know kind of it's pretty irritating listening to music and trying to talk over top of music. Her subscribers made beautiful ones too. Oh, nice. Oh, we love Mike. Absolutely, we love Mike. Let me see what I mixed. This Mike don't do live. He just asked Tracy to make 75 cards. Oh, that's nice. This Mike don't do live. He just asked Tracy to make 75 cards. Very nice. He's probably Jen says he's probably laughing somewhere. That's probably very true. We love Mike. Absolutely. Her subscriber made beautiful ones too. That's great. If it's a nice cause and making cards, that's nice. I think that's a cool thing. Our Mike sits on a lawnmower. That's hilarious. Yeah, and he's actually quite knowledgeable, Mike. And he fixed cuckoo clocks. They made, oh wow, they made 1,000 or more. Wow, that's a lot of money to give to kids. I mean, if you made that many cards, that's a lot of money. He has $18,000 to give out to each card. That's like crazy. That's a lot of money if that guy has given out for $100. I'd like to see that because wow. I hope the guy's legitimate, Tammy. That's my answer to that because that's a lot of money. Him to say that he's giving out 100 per card to each child. Wow. The guy better be super rich and he has a lot of money. And I'm not saying I don't know the Mike, but I know that people that come to my channel are legitimate and we're real. And a lot of people on the internet say a lot of things. He did last 3 years. He did it last. Yeah, but how do you know he's doing it? Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but there's a lot of con artists on here. How do you know he sent it to each kid? Like, if you can't show kids on the air, so that's dangerous to YouTube channel if you're an adult channel. So how do you show, witness that you actually did? You say you did? I could say all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'm always cautious on here because I've met many people that have kind of ripped people off on here and so are not legitimate. And that's what I have a hard time with. If I say I'm going to do something for you or mail something or do something, I do it. So I know I'm legitimate and people that know me know I am. But yeah. Oh, okay. I think he's Tracy and Bill's family. Okay, so I'm just saying as long as she knows who it is and he's doing something, because I'm just saying there's so many people out here that say one thing and they're so not real on here. They're harmful actually to people and they hurt people. So it is what it is. I'm happy if he does the kind gesture like that and he's legitimate. That's nice to hear for sure. Very, very nice to hear. But anyways, and I'm all happy that I met you, Tammy, and I'm happy I met Marge is out there. She has a hard time typing, but we get Marge and MT and Jen. I can vouch for all my friends. Tammy's new and Marge's been around for a little bit, but the rest, Kathleen and Jen and MT and Mike and all these people I've known for years, so it's cool. I think these are really good people that I have. That's what I'll say. And those of you who came, hope you had fun. With the silly part of this for Christmas. I'm doing it for Christmas. That's my goal anyways. And I hope if you guys are interested, like I said, Monday, I'm trying to give you a little bit of basic better times because I just pop on and sometimes it works out better for me just coming on. But if I tell you, if I say I'm sending you something to do, yeah, you seem like you seem very sweet. I watched your channel and I was watching you, And you're very sweet. You've made it across really good friends. I love that song. What song are we talking about? Did you have fun, March, the other night? Did everybody have fun? I mean, if my internet didn't blow out here, I would have been on for at least 2 hours. And here, we'll see what happens. I'm crossing my fingers when I go do on Monday. I can at least outlast an hour to cook the dinner in front of you. I don't want to keep... It's not fun resetting live streams all the time. See, look at how good this one does. I do OBS live stream, and I can go on for hours on here, and nothing happens to the internet part of it. As soon as I do other ways where I'm hooking things in, then it seems to not work very well for me. I don't know why. But anyways, it is what it is. And I'm just staring at my halogen oven. Like I said, I'm waiting. I was going to do it, and I went, no, I'm going to do it on Monday. I got to get my chicken unfrosted. I think I'm going to have chicken. I'm going to cook chicken in front of you, like a whole chicken in this thing. And then I'm going to add some probably potatoes and some carrots or something. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do as a live cooking and some dinner that I want for dinner too. What do you guys would normally, if you were cooking, what would you put with chicken? Like if you were, like, you have to, you picture the oven I'm using, okay, that halogen oven. What would you cook with chicken? Yeah, not buffering today. Oh, that's good. Yeah, but look at the time though, Kathleen. That might make a big difference too. When I live stream in the morning, 10 to 11, it seems good. Oh, that's cool. I'm canning cranberries today. That's cool, Tammy. I've never canned cranberries today. That's cool. I didn't even touch that. Do you drop frame on both YouTube a lot? I'm not sure. Lemon chicken's your favorite? Oh, sweet potatoes is another one. Okay. So sweet potatoes to go with chicken? Yeah. Yeah, canning cranberries sounds cool. I like it. I never canned cranberries. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, you would boil them down, and so you would have cranberry sauce or something. That's cool, Tammy. So lemon chicken's your favorite. That's cool, too. Well, I don't know if I'll make it that special of a chicken, but I might stuff it. I love chicken with rosemary. That's what I want to do, but I've never used this oven, so I got to be careful how I cook it. First time. Later on, I'll experiment more. Thanks to all my friends who support the channel. Tammy knows her mushrooms. She does, eh? Oh, I do every year. So, oh, you do it at Christmas time because that's when they come out. You know what I want to do? I love what I did, and I didn't realize until my husband kind of got involved with this. I like stringing popcorn up, okay, guys. I think this is kind of cool. And I couldn't get a hold. I didn't think cranberries would last on a tree, so I didn't. But then I investigated. So technically, I'm going to do like the old-fashioned popcorn thing. I'm going to put like 10 popcorns and then a cranberry and 10 popcorn, like they used to do in the pioneer days. I loved it. I've done popcorning for the last 2-3 years, and I'm going to add the berries. And you know what we do after? We put it outside, and the birds absolutely love it. So I think it's a give. I get to decorate my tree, and it looks cool. And then after Christmas, we give the popcorn, all that. I do cranberries and popcorn on the tree. Yeah. And then we go and put it out there for the birds after. Tammy, do you feed the birds with it after? Because that's what we did. We strung it out on the thread, and we hang it up on our fence. And then the birds just help themselves after Christmas, have a nice little snack. So instead of throwing it out, we give it to the birds. Yeah. So it's yeah. Hi, morning, doll. Did you wake up? Hey, I love that thing. You know me, I'm thinking of making that recipe you just did. That was a really cool recipe. I know, Mike's still not come back. You noticed that, eh, Jen? That's true. Hey, Mish, I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to take that recipe. I really did like it, the last one you did, with the cut up chicken. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back to it. I just watched it today. I don't know if I could do that do it as a recipe on my channel, but I definitely want to cook it. Yeah, it comes in handy. I really like that idea. I do, and I wouldn't shout it out so much if I didn't think it was a good idea. I want to try it. Yeah, pull and twist. It was a good recipe Misha did. I liked it. I was really watching. I went, I'm gonna have to come back and I'm gonna try it at home, and then you know what I'll do? I'll put it what's for dinner. If I make it for dinner, I'm gonna put what's for dinner, and I'm gonna go whatever turkey twist, whatever I'm gonna call it or whatever you call it. I might do it and just show you that I made it because it looks delicious. Misha's last thing, yeah. Is it called a turkey braid? Is that what it's called? A turkey braid? I'm going to try. I think my family would love this recipe, and I think it's one that I like to get out. It looks really yummy, and what I like about it was there's always times where you have leftover turkey and you don't know what to do with it because it becomes boring. This is a great recipe, and I bet you could freeze that too, right? You could do a couple of them, have one for dinner when you did it, and then put one in the freezer because I'm thinking it should freeze okay. Yeah, chicken and turkey will work nice, yeah. But you could actually take one and freeze that, and it sounds delicious, and it doesn't look like it's too expensive, and it looks beautiful what you did. I loved it. I absolutely loved it, and I'm thinking of making one. So that's the first thing I said out loud this morning. Pull and twist. Yeah, you can. I think it would be good. I'm not even making Thanksgiving, but bought 2 turkeys. Well, but turkeys are. You know what, Tim? You don't have to have them for Thanksgiving. If you get a good deal, you probably did after Black Friday or whatever, after Thanksgiving, and you take the turkeys. It's the best deal you're going to get, and put them away and freeze them, and then have them. You don't have to have them for a holiday. You could just, when you go to cook it, right? You could do all these recipes we're telling you. Like have the turkey for the main day, make turkey soup. You can make turkey braid. You can make turkey sandwiches. You can do all kinds of stuff, recipes with the leftover turkey. So you don't have to have it on a holiday. I love that. Oh, you like the intermission song? I love that. This one here. She said she likes this song here. I think you're talking about this one here when I go like to this one here. Oh, that's good. $8. Good for you. I would have grabbed a whole bunch if I had freezer room. I would have took a whole bunch of turkey, not just one or 2. I would have got for $8. I would have probably got 4 turkeys at least, maybe. Yeah, really good idea. Very, very good idea. Yeah, I got 2 only. But they probably only allowed you to buy 2 apiece. But that's a really good deal. Yeah. You could just freeze the mixture, then put it in fresh croissant. Yeah, I guess, but there'd be too much liquid. I still think you'd probably rate me, but I think I would freeze the whole thing. I'll tell you what, if I ever do, I'm going to do this recipe. You're going to see it. I had to spend $251, spent $200. Oh, okay. You have to spend over $200 to get that. Yeah, really good deal, Jen. That's a very good deal. And Misha, yeah. I am planning on making it, and I'll put it what's for dinner, and you'll see it. You'll see me making it, and I'll put it as a picture so you know I made the recipe. Today, we're having chicken. No, $25. I had to spend $25. Oh, okay, to get the chicken for $8, you only had to spend $25, but I spent $200. Yeah, well, you're going grocery shopping anyway, so why not? Actually, honestly, that's how I shop too, by the way. When I go grocery shopping, and if there's something that's on sale that week, like pork or beef or chicken or whatever it is, I tend to get a bunch of it. I don't just buy one. I tend to buy a bunch so that I have enough, like chicken. So right now I have to get some pork chops. I got, I should make one of those up too. I like pork loin. I have pork loin. I get them on sale too. And make a pork loin, and you can have a nice sauce with it. I had jarred a sauce. Now I'm forgetting the name of it, but I had made this beautiful sauce. I'm telling you, you put it in little jars when you go to can it. Why can't I remember it? Oh, it's kind of a plum sauce, but it was canned, and it's so good. It's so good on pork. It's really, really good. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that he was there, said he was going to try it out. I will try it out. Misha, you have my word on that one. I love the recipe that much that I'm going to try it out, but I won't have spare chicken, but I can just boil chicken up and it works fine. You boil chicken up, tear it apart, a couple breasts, and that'll equal to 2 cups. And I can do the same thing. It'll be delicious. Yeah, that's cool. I can never cook the same thing. I make it up as I go. That's all right. Nothing wrong with being creative and making whatever kind of recipe you want to do. That's fun. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good idea. Margie, still like that song? I'll be playing it once I get my live stream done. I'll play it for you at the end. Oh yeah. Actually, you can have fresh dill, Misha. You can buy it in the store, you know. You can buy dill in the store sometimes. I buy herbs. I buy fresh herbs. They're not as good as the garden part, but you can buy dill. I find it all the time in the grocery store. Like a pack of dill. Yeah. Oh, you made a good navy bean soup? That sounds yummy. Ah, well, you said they always have big changes. MT, what's new? Not much we can do about that. We gotta work with it. Navy bean soup is good. Yeah, and like I said, you can buy dill. You want to know what the changes are? Okay, Jen wants to know what the changes are for the big changes. I used to live ham and bean soup. Yeah, ham and bean soup. I made that last year. Went crazy. I made a big, huge thing of pea soup, and it was so much that I kind of wasted some of it. And chicken noodle. I did 2 soups, but I shouldn't have wasted it. I should have put it in the freezer or something. There's always major changes to YouTube. I wouldn't get all worked up about it. They've been changing for 6 years. Getting all worked up about it is just silly. Can that stuff. Yeah, I did, Tammy. I canned some of it. It tastes like terrible. I don't honestly, I can't, where I made, the only recipe I liked it was a Mexican soup. That canned really nicely. But I canned chicken noodle one. It's horrible. I don't like how it tastes. Because you're talking about you have to process it on a high process for at least 90 minutes. And it tastes horrible. Oh yeah, we do. We celebrated just like you, Mish. We did. I did. We had Thanksgiving. You know, in October we have it before Halloween, and I had a turkey dinner, and I had stuffing. And because of the COVID, we had my mom that lives with me and my husband, and we invited the neighbor I talk about. She came over because I knew she'd be by herself, so I said, "You want to come?" So the 4 of us had it. I made a turkey for us, stuffing, mashed potatoes. I got to remember just kind of traditional stuff that you guys have. Vegetables. We have corn. We either have we like corn. I don't know. And I'm trying to think of. I did mixed vegetables with a dip I made up. Yeah, I don't know. It's very similar to everybody else. Oh, in October. Yeah, no, not the same as you guys, Mish. You know, that's what I've been said a long time ago. I said Canadians celebrate the harvests going in. You guys celebrate the harvest going out. And that's kind of the history of it. But we've had it always in October, yeah. So we already did our stuff. And if you notice, sometimes I might do crafting decorations. I can put them out for before October because that's our time. But then if I do a crafting thing, it's good for you guys because the same craft could go all the way out to November for you guys. So to me, the only reason I didn't do a lot is I don't have a lot of stuff for decorating for Thanksgiving. It was really hard to find stuff here, like to make some crafting projects. Great, MT, we need more commercials. Won't that be difficult to figure out who's monetized versus not? Okay, what did he put on here? YT is going to be putting ads on everyone regardless of if you're monetized or not. Well, that's not actually good. That's actually not right, because you actually earn your monetization. So that's not exactly good. They're going to make money everywhere, and it's not fair to those of you that aren't monetized to make no money. Not that I make a lot of money. I don't really. Seriously, I could laugh. Making money is a joke. If it's not donated to me, I'm lucky to make $100 for 2 channels in 3-4 months. So if you think that this is a big money making thing for lower channels, it's not. It's terrible. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, MT. So you're saying things, why wouldn't you want to... Well, I'm not getting everybody worked up over it. That's the point why I don't do that on my channel. Because it's already hard enough to calm people down, and to add more things to work people up, it's not a good thing. You know, I'm here to try to promote positive and make things be more peaceful here. And to throw things out that it's great to know things, absolutely. I'm over 1,000. How do I do them? You are already monetized, Tam. If you have ads, you're already monetized. You must have did it already, because if you have ads on your channel, you're monetized. I've been to your channel, and I'm pretty sure you have ads. But there's a section you got to go in behind Creative Studios to go do that. But like I told you, if you're looking to get tons of money on here, you better be a really high channel, otherwise you won't. Then you're monetized. You don't have to do anything, Tammy. I do have ads. That means you're monetized. Yeah, you need 4K minutes. I know, but Misha, right now, if you have ads before the changes, if you have ads on your channel, that means she does have her 4K minutes. She already has her minutes and her 1,000. The minute you see ads, they're already monetized. That's what it tells you. Now with MT's stuff telling me the changes, that's different. But right now, before it changes, anybody that has ads on their channel, they're monetized. That means they got the 4,000, minutes, and they have the 1,000 people. Yeah. It just takes a while, Tammy. And if you want to know, you will not get money. It has to build up to $100 before AdSense makes you a check. So in my case, I have running 2 channels, doing 3 months, and I still don't have a check. So they will not pay out until you make at least $100. I did it in 1 year. Yeah, well, you will not see any money given to you unless... And you do have to fill out all the form stuff. You have to go in and make sure you put your taxes stuff down there. It's more that it will harm traffic or different content. Think of if it's SMR sitting there nice and relaxed, then boom. Yeah, no, I get it, MT, but I'm just asking... How does this help anybody? Like, does this make you guys feel better that you're aware that there's going to be more ads out there? Like, I think it's great to be aware of things going on, but I don't know if it's going to help. Hi, Lori. How are you? Nice to see you. But I mean, I'm not saying knowledge is good, but on the other hand, if it's going to put you over the edge and you're upset about it, it's no good. Yeah, Uncle Sam gets part of the pennies for sure, Tammy. But anyways, that's like I said, it takes a lot of work, a lot of views to get anything, really. So that's what I'll try to say. And Uncle Sam does get the money, for sure. Well, yeah, but sharing, it takes a lot of work, and it doesn't matter that you're just a crafting channel. That crafting channels get it. If it's a channel that people like and people go to it, then it'll build up. That's what I'm going to say. It's not something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's a lot of work doing it. If it's something you want to do, then go for it. And if it's not, then just enjoy everybody's channel and meet friends and do what you got to do. So to me, it's a combination of right now coming on is more meeting friends too. That's what I'm going to say, because it's certainly not about money. It's lost over 300 subscribers. It happens. That's not surprising. Yeah, it's not surprising that you lose a bunch of. They watch how you get your subscribers. You know that, right? If you go to a place and you're going to do sub to sub, the subs will drop off because it will. You know, MT, you can tell them about it. I'm not worried about it. They're just numbers. Yeah, because you will lose numbers. It happens to everybody. I've been doing this for 6 years, and numbers are not. It drops all the time. That's not something I'm not used to. I'm used to even hours drop. That's the part that's really hard for me. Hours constantly drop. So yeah. Hours constantly drop. But anyways, that's a whole ball of wax. Depends on what you want to do. Is it worth the like, I don't stop anybody. If anybody wants to do this, you go for it. But I'm warning you, I've done it for 6 years, 2 channels, and it's very hard work, and I make a very minimal amount of money. Like I said, and normally my money is donated. Once in a while people will say, give me a donation, and that's where my money's made, not for me having all the videos I do, all the time spent on here through live streaming. It's normally it's donations, and somebody donates. Hi Laura, yes, you are right. It's just numbers. Yep. Anyways, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I can't wait to do the cooking thing on Monday, and we'll see how that goes. Mike went really quiet, eh? Hey, Jen, did you notice? And Kathleen, did you notice? Yeah, he does. Does that mean it's a whole ball of wax and sticky? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Numbers mean nothing. It's your friends that are important. Absolutely. What's cooking on Monday? Oh, I'm gonna, Jen. There's a halogen oven. I did a unboxing of a halogen oven because I wanted to see, and so I'm gonna be cooking a chicken probably in my halogen oven. I have no idea. I don't own a halogen oven. A lot of people don't like them, but there's people that like them, and they tell me they work good, and they love it for losing weight because you're not working with the fat. So we'll find out. I mean, the thing could blow up in front of me. I have no idea. I hope not. But I was reading the instruction manual and everything, and you kind of have to heat it up for 6 minutes. And then you're supposed to have a cover holder, which it doesn't come with a cover holder or whatever, but I'm going to put it on my cast iron stove, and we're going to see how it cooks, see if it's a cool gadget to have. I'll call it gadget. I do like working with gadgets. Like men like working with tools. I like working with new gadgets. I still want to get, I think the next thing I want to get, yeah, I should wear goggles, Amish, in case it blows up. And then the next thing I want to get is, oh, well, I have to have a whole list. They're in the other room. What the heck is it called? That other equipment I said I wanted to work on. Shoot. You know, with the low fat, it's on a list in my bedroom. I don't have the list of stuff I want to talk about. But that is kind of the next gadget I kind of want to buy, is where it's cooking with low fat. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about? Fat fryer or something like that. Some fryer thing. We don't. Oh, air fryer. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. Misha goes. I can always read her mind, and she types in there for me. Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm going to do a live stream and talk about air fryers. And then I'm going to investigate. I think that my mom wants to buy me something for Christmas. So I said, you know what? Maybe I'll get an air fryer. And then I can do a live stream air fry cooking. And we'll see how it goes. Just, see if anybody thinks it's cool or what, think too much work, too much cleaning, whatever you think. Let's see if it's true. I know that the one I bought, though, was a glass bowl. And you got to wipe down, it says that, because you got to be careful of the top. That's all the electrical part. But the bowl is one big glass bowl, and as long as you cool it off, it doesn't look too hard to clean. So I'm interested in finding out that. Oh, you like Misha's new cooking stove? No, do you have one? No, it's easy cleaning, Nana. Is it? Yeah, I'm thinking of, Tammy, well, you have to join us and see what kind of air fryers. We're going to talk about it. People have air fryers, and that's what I want to do. That's the way my channel is, just trying something new. And And so I bring up, we talk about equipment, and everyone says, do you have one? And tell me what kind, and does it work well? Yeah. Oh, you have one? Oh, then you got to come. I need you, Jen. I need you to come for it. And by the way, let me repeat that again for Jen. Anybody that crafts and are interested in getting Stampin' Up! Products, which is a really awesome product, for my channel, Crafting House Kitty Jen is the one in the U.S. If you're interested, she can put you in the right place, send you a book, whatever she has to do, if you're interested in buying Stampin' Up! Products. Yeah, okay, well, I think that's what I'm going to get next is an air fryer. I think it'll be fun. She says, I still have it. You guys are still, you and Misha, I got to get you using your, you and Kathleen don't even use the, I can't even, I'm laughing too hard here. How about, I've been thinking about air fryer, not sure yet. Yeah, I will get a machine. I think that's my next equipment I want to buy, and then we can all talk about it, if it's worth getting or not. You'll know. Noise, you know it's working. You should use it. Yeah, see, she always has to come. I'm always stumped for words. Misha, thank you, doll. Pressure canner. You and Kathleen are chicken about the pressure canner. You're afraid they're gonna blow up. So the only way I feel like people will build their confidence is to actually use it and show you. That's what I'm going to say. I really think I need to use the pressure canners and show you that it's not as bad as you think. I did offer that, and I offered that for you and Kathleen to do a live stream, and you guys can do canning the same time as I do it. And you said, yeah, after Christmas. We'll think about it after Christmas. And I'm thinking, that's left in the box again. You first, Misha. I think mine looks good in the box. I love it. Let's see what happens, though. I don't know if, you know what? Like I told you, I know, Jen, it's such a... I've been Jen's friend on here for a long time. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Like I said, Tammy, you're from the United States, and if you need any Stampin' Up! Products, Jen sells it. So I'll throw that out for her if you guys are interested in any of that. Where the heck did Mike go? He went pretty quiet, or he might have left the room. So anyways, yeah. So air fryer it is. And tell you what, and if the air fryer, my air fryer doesn't have the baking dessert function. No? I'll have to look at that, Jen. So you have an air fryer too. Jen is a sweetie. Absolutely. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to, yeah. So if you guys can join me if you want, Monday we'll do checking out the halogen oven. I hope to get Wendy. Wendy has a halogen oven. Jen, you said you have a halogen oven too. Anybody that has one, please come in, because you guys, I don't own one, so I'm going to be cooking with something I've never cooked before. I got guts, I guess. That's new stuff, kind of excites me more than scares me. So, yeah, I like what I've seen with Stampin' Up, but don't have any of these products. Yeah, Stampin' Up is one of the best. No, just the air fryer. Okay. Well, the halogen oven, we're going to try that, and then I might get an air fryer, like I said. I also have to figure out where I'm going to put it for space-wise, but I did get rid of my microwave because I'm trying not to use microwaves. I don't want to use a microwave. I'm trying my best not to buy another one because I think it throws off a lot of unhealthy things, and that's my opinion. And so when it died, I have not had a microwave. And look, you can live without a microwave. I have now for what? Oh, my God, it died. It's got to be 4 months at least, 5 months with not a microwave. I mean, my mom has one downstairs, so I cheat a little bit with it. But normally, I don't. Microwaves are just for reheating. So if I got a toaster oven or something, I would be happier with that than I would the fact of a microwave. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Thank you very much. Thanks so much for, don't forget to give the thumbs up. I appreciate that. So, and if you guys got something else you want to try, tell me. Like, we'll talk about it for sure. She says, I want a new ugly stick for Christmas. What's an ugly stick? What is an ugly stick? But anyways, I'm thinking of like I said, this is where I'm going right now with my channel, something different. So I will talk about different appliances. If I have the money, I'll probably purchase something I like. And yeah, and then I got experience to talk about it and see what I think about certain things. So right now, Halogen, next, probably the air fryer I might get. I have to look into that. I'll get an air fryer. And then after that, we'll see. I mean, a lot of people don't want all these new gadgets, but if you found that one would be good for you, that's what I would think. Aw. You're so funny. Thank you, Misha. That's help for the air fryer. You first. Thank you for the donation. That's really sweet of you, Misha, but you're making me laugh. You first. I think that's hilarious. I will. I'll probably, that will be my next product to try out, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I want to, okay, so I was talking with my neighbor, the one that, I feel bad. She probably, I don't know if she'd like me to say this, but I feel so bad for her. What happened was she took the dogs for a walk, and she fell. The dogs, she fell, and then the dogs dragged her a bit because they're really strong dogs. And I thought she had a concussion. Her head was, oh, you should see, she looked like somebody punched her in her eye. And I felt so bad for her. That's the one that I kind of go clean the house with, and what's an ugly stick? Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, I felt so bad. And, you know, so when me and Trucker Man are going to go take the dogs out for a walk, because she's too hard. Her name's Taylor. They're beautiful dogs. I've got to take a picture, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll take a picture and show you. They're beautiful golden retrievers. Willow's getting up there in age. She's over 5'6". She's really calm. But Taylor's really hyper. And so Taylor kind of like, she was trying to hold Taylor down, tripped over the leash, and fell. And trust me, I was worried. I stayed with her to make sure she didn't go to the hospital, but I was so worried she had a concussion, how bad she was. So, anyways, now we're going to, until she feels better, me and Trucker Man are going to take the dogs for a walk, which I'm trying to get the dog a little more calmer so that maybe when she feels better, they won't pull so much on her. But they're beautiful dogs. And I you know the bones I've been making, I tell you guys I make dog bones. I got to make another batch. Those are who I give it to. They kind of, that's their treats. I go and make some homemade dog bones, give them a treat. And Taylor's doing really well with my husband. Like she's walking, she still walks crazy, but she seems to connect really good with my husband, who's stronger. I can't walk her. I walk her, but she's really strong. And he walks her, and he's trying to get her to calm down, and she's walking so much better. Anyways, that's the whole story of what I got going on, which is fun. I love her dogs. They're like my pets now. So it's been a lot of fun. You can't beat it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Misha. I'm not kind of like saying that. It's kind of like Kathleen and all of you do something from the heart that are really nice. So I'm not trying to point out to that Kathleen does many nice things. You do things. Everybody does some nice things. I just know that I think it makes me feel good that I'm doing it, honestly. I love it. And she was like happy. We phoned and said, okay, we're going to take the dog out at supper time, and I said, and this way the dogs calm down, so they're not all hyper in her house. So it gives her a little bit of a break too. She's good too. She's given me, I gotta say, she's given me, like on Fridays I clean, and so I go do other things that are volunteer, but otherwise she kind of gives me money as like a little part-time job on Fridays to make a couple bucks. So I have to tell her, I don't want you to think it's all about me. She's really kind of cool. I clean the house and she gives me money, but then I'll go clean it, and I don't want money all the time. I just wanted to do something to be nice, but she kind of, I think she feels kind of guilty or whatever she feels, and she kind of gives me some money when I go clean on Friday. So which is nice. It works out a good friendship, and I feel good about what I'm doing, and she wants to help me out a little bit, which is nice. At first I didn't want to take any money, but you know, some people, you know, feel better giving you some money to pay you for what you're doing for them. Have fun, Tammy. I love dogs too. Wait a minute. Okay, guys, I'm out of here to either craft or go do the dogs. I love shopping too. All right, Tammy, have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. And you guys not doing anything like I said? Come on and join me on Monday in the morning. I'm hoping to get a hold of Wendy. Wendy has the machine. I'd love Wendy to come and see it. Oh, that's sweet. Nana, send me your address. I have something to send you. My email is on my video description. Okay. All right, Tammy, that's very sweet of you. I'll just hook myself up and I'll be there after. Wait a minute, in your description. So on your about page, let's see. About, where am I finding it? Channel. She says on her description. Just so I know, before you leave, can you tell me where it is? I'm not good at this. I'll make cards if you want one. Email me, guys. Oh, how sweet is that? Okay, so where am I going with this? Where do you want the address part of this, Tammy? On my video in my description. So I got to pick a video. Okay, let's see if I can find it. Okay, video. Oh, I got it. Okay. All right, Tam. Thank you very much. That's sweet. That's how I connect with a lot of people through the mailing, and it makes me that you're more human that way too. So, well, thank you. That's very sweet of you. It is very sweet. She's a cute. She's really sweet. Tammy, you are anyways. Even if you didn't do this, it's very kind of you. I always get booed in it says, your video is suitable for advertisement. Like there's nothing I do wrong on my videos or live streams, and it always makes me laugh when I see, I get in trouble for, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I get in trouble, and I always have to get the YouTube to check my channel out to say there's nothing wrong with it. Only if I do. It's a good, not just talking. Yeah, it's sweet to be connected and, help each other out. And like I said, with Jen's been my long-term friend. She really needs help. So if anybody knows something in the U.S., because you can't sell to Canada. That's what I want to tell you. Jen, well, I guess you could do something. I'm not sure, but international thing with Stampin' Up! Is kind of strict on that, because I couldn't sell to the United States. But anybody want to look into the newest Stampin' Up! And want to get some products from Jen to help her out, please do that for sure. I said I want to help her out, so you guys do whatever you want. If it interests you, hook up, because Stampin' Up's a beautiful product. It really is. I'd promote that in a minute. All right, so yeah, see, Trucker Man's right here saying he knows the product's good too. He's not a crafter, but he knows how good the stuff was. I'm just sending you what you wanted, and so I don't forget. All right. There we go. That's all done. Yeah, it is kind of pricey. Yeah, it is. It is pricey. Absolutely, Kathleen. And it is for some people. It's very expensive. But if somebody really wants some product and it's good stuff, we'll just throw it out there. I'm just trying to help her. If it's not something that interests you, then I can't do much about it. And I don't blame you. If you don't have the money, you got it. Could be the graphics or something said. You might have to got picked up by voice product. Promo. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm not going to over worry about it, but thanks, MT. MT, I want to wait till you feel better in your thing, but when you are ready to discuss the topper on this channel, I didn't want to bug you. I mean, you've been awesome with me about me being the way I want to be picking it apart. So I have to thank you on that. But when you're ready to talk again, I'll wait for where you feel better and talk about getting a new topper done. It shouldn't take that long. We're just missing a few things and lightening up something. And yeah, that would be cool, MT, if we could work on the topper for next year. Because we got like over a month. But I'd like to get it up, done, and then I can put it up come January, or just before January, yeah. Yeah, we'll be getting it done. Yeah, because it'll be cool to get that. MT's helping me a lot. I want to change the top of my channel. Like I said, I'm just changing things because for 6 years, it needs a change. It's kind of like having a house, and sometimes you have to uplift things to change things. So I want to change the look of my channel because it was designed for kids, and now I'm putting it more to an adult channel, but kids are welcome to do the recipes because some of them are going to be really easy. And so I just want the front topper to not have me in a hat anymore. I just want it different. So you guys can tell me what you think, because if I have to change it up again, I need to know that it looks kind of cool. Some people said don't change it or whatever, but I want to change it because I want to show what I look like today and just a little bit different. You know, that's all I'm going to say. My face isn't going to be splashed out on the big screen anymore. So that's what me and MT are working on, just so you know what we're talking about. Because there's lots of times you go and say things, oh, I'll talk to you online or after, but normally nothing to do with, like, when I talk to Kathleen or anybody, some people used to get like there's something going on, and not really. We're friends. And so if I talk to MT, we talk about helping me improve my channel, analytics, all kinds of stuff. Kathleen's a good friend of mine. Anybody you guys talk, you'll know. We just talk about things. I want to know how Kathleen's doing, or Mike, or whatever. A lot of it, Mike helps with channels. Whoever I talk to, normally it's just about seeing how personally they are. Because I don't want anybody to get the idea there's something sneaky going on, because that's not the way I am at all. I don't get off here and find it enjoyable to be a gossiper, because I never did. We finally found you on Messenger. Of course, Misha, I love you to death. And you know what? Why I connected you, Misha? Maybe you brought something. I am a spiritual person as far as religion, okay? But I didn't really put it forward on the internet as much. No, I don't like gossip. Yeah, I bring it up because Misha, you connected me more on the religious side of it. I was always religious. So I go to church on Sundays and very religious, but I really didn't promote that side as much as I should on YouTube. And so you have made me, that's part of me and you connecting, that I think you're a very spiritual person and a good person. And I want to bring that side out on here too. I think people need that. People need that. They need somewhere to go or seek advice or help. And I think it's perfect for wherever I am, on this channel, the other channel. I will always promote stuff like that, something being good to a person, something religious minded, trying to put you to, if in doubt, your spirituality is in doubt, you just go seek and ask for help. And it seems to work, as far as I think it does, you know. Anyways, that's what I'll say, Misha. And of course, the quick little recipes you're giving me, I loved it. I really did like that last recipe. So I have to prove that how much I liked it. In order to prove it, I have to do it. That's how I feel like when I say I really like something, I got to actually do it. And it is. It's a wonderful mission, Misha. You started out with that mission, and stick with it, because it needs a lot of help. A lot of people need help, and you got to stick with it. Don't be afraid to where your true feelings lie, because a lot of times we are to build a channel, and sometimes it's not about building a channel. It's about a mission, and if your mission can be blown up more than the channel, that's actually even better. So, yeah. I truly believe that. And I truly believe that, I always said this, we meet for a reason. That's why we know each other. Yeah, I'm not in for the money. Well, if you were, Misha, you're in the wrong spot. That's all I'm going to tell you. If I'm here for the money, then I should have been packing up a long time ago. So something brings me here that I guess I enjoy it. Maybe I enjoy talking to you guys. Maybe I enjoy meeting new people. Maybe, maybe there is the religious side that the more people you get, the more they're going to listen to you, and you're going to get somebody actually going to know how worthy it is to do that, to be on God's side, Like, it's just, there's many things why we do it, and it's not just about money. I also enjoy it. Like, I could see even, it's kind of, even my family back me, because they say, when you're on here, it takes time away from them, okay? But they also say that they can see how happy. And if I'm bummed out about something, they'll always say, well, why don't you go on and do a live stream? Because they know that live streams and talking to you guys, I feel like you're really here in my room, and we're good friends, and it's fun. Yeah, yes, you seem like the very sociable type, Nana. I am to a point, Misha. I get a little shy. I know it's hard to believe that, but when I'm not, I'll put it this way, when I'm not comfortable, I get really quiet. But if I'm comfortable, I yap my life away. But if there's a spot where there's something that, I guess the best way I can describe it, if you're in a crowd, okay, and there's something you don't like what the crowd's doing or saying or whatever, I tend to get really quiet. And that's because I don't agree with some of the stuff. But rather than argue about it, I'd rather go quiet. Yeah, that's part of me. I don't think you see that part on a live stream. You almost see that, and I am sociable. I am a very social person, but not as sociable 100% all the time. And Nick Weaver's in the building. Hey, Nick. How's it going, buddy? Thank you. Nick's our young fella here. And, oh, yeah, no problem, Jen. Thank you, honey. And Nick's our young fella. Hello, Nick. Come on and talk to everybody. You're good? That's great to hear. Nick, and there's another thing, guys, if you want to help out each other, Nick's a young fella, like 20 years old. See, Nick, I'll describe it. And he's just trying to work on his channel, so if anybody wants to give some love to him, actually, yeah, I got to watch how I say this. It's kind of like MT tells me all kinds of stuff, how I got to be careful on things. But the whole point is, yeah, I'm trying to describe you guys, okay, without going into any of the bad things I'm not supposed to do, because there's voiceover crap that looks out for me. But whatever it is, I'll use it right now. The sub for sub, don't do it. However, if you want to go, check each other, meet friends. Nick is, I want to describe your channels more, okay, guys? That's what I'm going to do. I'll describe your channels. That gives anybody coming to the right to go check everybody out and be friends. But I have to, like I said, MT's keeping an eye on me, what I do, and so I'm trying to word things in the right way for everybody to be friends without saying the wrong thing. But you know me. The more you know me, I don't even have to say it anymore, guys. I will say, Jen is this, does that. Misha's this. Kathleen's a beautiful lady that I met. I will describe your channels, and it's up to you to do what you want to do with it. And this way, it's safe for me, and it's safe for you guys to all do what you want. Be friends. I'm good with that. I do. I want to promote people in the most positive way on here. So, there you go. He is keeping a close eye on me. Trust me. He is. Trust me. Well, this is the conversation we hold when I get off. He's trying to help me with my channel. Well, the yellow gloves. Hello. Who are you? And welcome. The yellow glove. Yeah, so trust me, he's trying to keep an eye on me, Misha, that I go down the right path of helping everybody, but not pulling me down, because a lot of my channels get marked. Well, thank you. I know you need it. I probably do. Misha. I probably don't do. I smashed the... Oh, thank you. Hello. Welcome. The yellow gloves. A big shout out to you, buddy. Or, I don't know, buddy. It could be a woman. Sorry. A big shout out to the yellow gloves. Come on in and everybody's saying hello to you, because that's the way I have. Everybody's friendly and welcoming, and I love the way that is, you guys. I have to tell you that. To welcome everybody here is a really cool thing, so thank you. Misha, thanks, and doing cool things. So, are you, what can I say about the yellow glove? So that's a different name, and yeah, welcome. I'm a dude, okay. All right. You know, I used to make that mistake all the time because by the name, oh, thanks, Yellow Gloves. It makes me laugh when I see a name, okay, and then I say the wrong sex to the person, and I always get myself in trouble. So I'm trying to be careful. You know, that's what I'm going to say. I'm trying to be careful about whether he's a guy or a girl or whatever, because the channel's too generic. The Yellow Gloves could be a woman or a man. So I like that it sounds like I'm a dude. So how do you go around, unless I go to the channel and see what the person is. So I'm going to try to be generically said, not say the wrong, because there's nothing worse than being called a lady when you're a guy, and a guy a lady. So I did that so many times that I go, I'm sorry, I said the wrong sex to the person. Sorry. I got a yappy dog here. What? Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to put the timeout. Marge likes this. I'll be right back. I got to feed the dog here because she's like getting crazy here. Come on. Lacey is bossy like my dogs. Yep. I am back here. I know Marge likes the music. I'll shut it off now, though. Thanks, guys. What do we got here? Oh, in about 20 minutes, I'll probably do like a 2-hour live stream. I've enjoyed this, so thanks, guys. I love you all. It's fun. Like I said, if you want to know where to find me, you know, Sunday night's where I'm going to be, right? I'm going to be the other place, 7 o'clock p.m., and we'll celebrate for Christmas. And this one, I'm coming back on Monday to do a cooking live stream if all goes well, and we're having chicken. You know what? Maybe I would. I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes, but maybe I'll try that, Kathleen. Maybe I will pick up a sweet potato, and I'll cook it with that collagen dinner. I'm going to have a chicken. I want to put more into vegetables in my diet more, and potatoes, which is actually potatoes, as long as they're not done too fatty. Potatoes are actually got high in potassium. They're actually not bad. So I could see my dinner that I want to cook in the collagen being maybe, then I got 2 sweet potatoes. Sweet potato, you know what I'll do? I'm going to have chicken. If I can get a big hold of a sweet potato, we're going to cook the sweet potato in that collagen oven. And I need another vegetable. What other vegetable, guys, can I cook that would be cool to try in that oven? Give me an idea. Kathleen, Misha, Jen, any of you guys, Marge, I know you can't type too much. Anybody that's still here, is there some kind of idea you can give me for what I should cook? I want chicken. I'm going to get a hold of sweet potato. If not, I'll have white potato. But I'm going to do chicken, sweet potato on Monday, zucchini, or what's that? Courgette. Zucchini would be kind of soft. You want to try zucchini in this? I don't mind. Like, I'm going to try a couple things. What is courgette, though? I don't know what courgette is. Like, because zucchini will cook really fast. Zucchini will cook really fast. So I'm thinking, I have to put that, like, you kind of have to do it in order. You got to kind of take the chicken and start that. And then I got to lift the lid up and then add the potatoes into it after. And then I got to add, zucchini would be last, because zucchini would take really fast to cook. But I don't mind. I don't mind trying something else. Oh, you're in South Africa? Very nice. The British version of zucchini. Oh, it is? Courgette is I didn't know that. Oh, well done. All right. Well, I'll see about a zucchini. Maybe carrot. Yeah. I was thinking carrots too, because it needs a little substance. It needs to be a little hard. So, but I will try it later. I'll do another recipe. If I find that people are enjoying this cooking episode, and I'm not going to try to drag it on. I'm thinking that the way the oven is supposed to cook, okay, if you take a small chicken, you can have a chicken cooked in about 1.5 to 2 hours. And I'm thinking this is supposed to be a turbo kind of thing, cooking fast. So I'm thinking this chicken should be cooked in an hour, or maybe a little more than an hour. You guys are killing my diet. So I think that should work out. I should have a live stream, and my dinner should be done within 2 hours. Yeah. I should have a nice dinner within 2 hours done, and all I'm going to do is like cool everything down, the oven down, put it away in the fridge, and then I'll reheat it after for supper. Because I still want to cook it in the morning, like between 10 and 11 on Monday. That's kind of what I want to do. And if you guys want to join me, that'd be lovely. Or rewatch it, that's lovely too. But that's my plans. Monday, cooking that chicken and testing it out. And then I'm going to go and invest in, now that Misha helped me out, I will try to get that thing that we talked about. I forget. Oh my God, my memory sucks. Okay, I know you can read my mind, Misha, because you're always doing it for me. What did I say? The thing I got to test, Misha, the oven. I got to test the whatever that thing is. Air fryer. Yeah, I can't even remember that. My brain. Air fryer. Look at it. No, not dehydrated. Air fryer is good. Oh, that's true, Jen. She says, see, like unlike Mike, I came back. I don't know what happened to Mike. Hopefully, sending blessings. I hope nothing's wrong, because that's not Mike. Mike would come back, or unless he's hanging in there, he doesn't want to talk because he's working on his clock. He could be in the back, guys. He could be working on his clock, and then he's going to say goodbye. When I get off the air, he'll say bye. So he's probably listening, and he just doesn't want to type. That's the two things. Either, hopefully, it's that one, because I don't want anything with his dad or anything that he ran out the door because of that. So hopefully he's just listening to us, and he's going to come back and say bye in the end. Yeah, he could have. What's today? But he normally tells me that. Saturdays. Saturdays, he don't go to breakfast on Saturdays. It's Sundays. He normally goes, I think, he goes, what is it? Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. He normally goes out with his dad for breakfast. So, yeah, I don't think so. I think he's in the back listening, and he's going to come out and say bye after. He's probably working on the clock. That's what I think. But anyways, he'll come out and say something when he's ready. So I'm looking for, like I said, the oven. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to, sweet potatoes and carrots. So that's kind of sweet. See, now I got my brain thinking, Mish. You guys got my brain thinking. So if I do chicken and I do sweet potatoes, if I do carrots, that's too sweet. Give me another vegetable, the green beans, or how about you guys like? I could do green beans with it, because I'm thinking the sweet potato is going to be too sweet. It's okay to do plain carrots when I'm doing white potatoes, but if I do sweet potatoes, yeah, sweet. You want cabbage? Sweet potato and cabbage cooked on the bottom of that? I got cabbage, actually. So you think I should do chicken, sweet potatoes, and cabbage? Like chunks of cabbage I'll put in there? Yeah, I can give that a shot. I want something that's not so sweet, because if I do sweet, I think it's a little bit too much for the dinner. But I want to try everything in it, honestly. If you guys enjoy it. Well, that sounds good. Yeah, chunks. Okay. I'm doing a broccoli. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll do chicken, I think cabbage, and red or sweet potato. If I can get a hold of a potato. I need a couple potatoes. And then if you guys enjoyed it or you think it's cool, I'll cook something else. If you don't think it's great, then I don't have to do another live stream on this. Or if it is fun, we can try roast beef in it, or try another kind of meat and see how it cooks in it. So let's test it out. We'll see how you guys like it on Monday. If it's something that you think it's cool, you just put it in the thing. I'll know whether you like it or not just by comments. And then I'll work on getting the air fryer next. Stir fry. I'm having chicken tonight for supper. See, I wanted a break. So if I have chicken tonight and Sunday, something else, and then I'll have chicken again. She goes, I love the intermission song. Yeah. What are you eating? What are you having, Jen, for supper? Oh, Paula Deen stuff is freaking awesome. Do you know that? I know what you're talking about. Misha, we had that conversation of, and I would love to go to Branson again. Branson, Paula Deen has a whole store and a restaurant. Oh my God. It was a beautiful restaurant, and you get all the course meals. It's the place, like, it's it's not local by any means, because Paula Deen's, she's starting to change her stuff and doing more local stuff, but her stuff was always on the south, and heavy stuff, but great recipes. And when we went to Bronson, yeah, I like her. Yeah, she's awesome cook. Oh my gosh, she's a good cook. And so anyways, when we went to she had a bad review, but I don't think she's as bad as what they made it out for her. So her book sales went down because of stuff, and I'm not sure it was meant the way people put it out there. People put weird things to make somebody look bad. But anyways, when we went to the restaurant, oh, wouldn't that be good? Oh, if you ate there, Misha, that was... did you eat there? You know what I'm talking about? Did you eat at Paula Deen's restaurant? Where the basement is beautiful. She has a beautiful place, like you could buy beautiful cookware, ornaments, just gorgeous. The basement is gorgeous. And then you take this escalator going upstairs, and then you eat. And she has the family meal, so... What happens if you order the family meal, you get to pick out, like, I don't know what the main dish is. Let's say it's turkey, and then you can have a side of mashed potatoes, and whatever you pick, they will keep refilling it until you're full. It's a little pricey, but it is so worth it. Fantastic food. And let's say you're out. That was the story I told you, Misha, I think about, that was so funny. That my mom did not pay attention. She didn't realize you can have as many refills as you want. She didn't realize that. So when me and Truckerman ate this dish, she was so upset that she didn't get any. She was so upset. She was really angry. And I said, why are you so angry? She says, well, you ate all this and I didn't get any. I said, all you had to do was order it. You could have as much as you want. Why did you get so upset in the restaurant? You can have as much. They refill it as much until you're full. She says, oh, I didn't realize that. I said, see, you got mad for nothing when you could have just told me to order some more potatoes or whatever it was. I forget what it was she liked, and thought we ate it and she didn't get any, and it was just really ridiculous. I go every time. Can't take any leftovers though. Yeah, I can't take it, but it's so good. Some kind of roasting veggies, I guess. Just bought a vintage Levi jacket with embroidered for Kara for... Oh, nice. That sounds cool. Just brought a vintage leather jacket with embroideries for Kira for $12. That's a good deal. Yeah, great find, Kathleen. I love those things. You can find some really awesome stuff if you look. I love it. Oh, you like lima beans, Marge? You like lima beans? No, she needed clothes. That's cool. That's a good deal. Good, Kathleen. Yeah, those kids are growing up. You got to change. They grow to the size. You got to buy some more. Air fryer. Oh, let me see. Oh, do some kind of roasted thing, veggies, I guess, for the air fryer. Okay. Yeah, we can discuss what to cook in the air fryer. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this. Jen, you can help me out. You can help me decide what we're going to cook in it. For sure, when I get it. When I get it, I'm going to do like I did this one. I'll get it, do an unboxing of the one. Well, actually, this is how I want to do it. I want to do discussion. So next week, Monday, I'm going to do the live stream to the cooking for the Hologen. Maybe Wednesday or whatever, one of the days I'm going to come back and we'll talk about air fryers and all about it, because I need to know for myself what's the best air fryer, and let's see how much money. I'll do some investigating on air fryers. Then after that, then I'll buy one and I'll come back and do an unboxing video, and then I'll do a live stream on it. So we'll see how it goes. I don't like lima beans. I hate to say it. Sorry, speckled with buttered beans. Wait a minute. I mixed it up. I think maybe it is. I don't mind lima beans. There was another bean that I thought was lima, and I did not like it at all. Maybe it's not lima beans. No, I'm sure it's lima. One of them I don't like. I grew it. I had tons of it, and I gave it away because I didn't like the taste. Or Mike is, right? Or Mike is laughing and making those mysterious cards. It could be. That's very true there, Jen. Very true. It could be. Absolutely. So anyways, we know how to keep in touch. And if the best way I really appreciate if you guys do a video that you want me to see, please. I know you guys are all supportive and I thank you. But leave a comment on like let's say you haven't commented for a while and you did a video, comment and I'll go right back to your channel. I want you to know that, because I've been cleaning up my comments, and I didn't realize they don't go away unless you do something. But I want it this way. I'm really, really paying attention to the comments. So if Jen, you leave me a comment on one of a video, whatever, even if it's a repeat, and you put something, then I know to go to your channel because that means you just released a video. It'll keep me up to date with you guys, and at least leaving comments to your channels. That will help me out. I really do want to give back love. You know, it's about giving love. It's not about just receiving it. It's about putting it back to other people. You guys have been supportive to me, and I want to do some loving stuff back to you guys. So, like I said, a comment is, I'm not bugging you for a comment for me. I want you to leave it so that I remember to go check your channel, and it tells me you have a video that I can go leave a comment on. What do we got? Everything up to date here. Wow, this is cool. You left me a note. All right. So I'm getting notes left here. That's cool. And corn. I think you did say baby lima beans before, Nana. I don't think I like lima beans, Misha. What I remember, my cows like pumpkin. Oh, that's cool. Really cool. There's so many things we can get into that would be a lot of fun to work with. Stuff that I've worked with before, or other things that I haven't cooked before. I love it. I am all... This year, I told you, like, I'm really bad cooking. I don't like cooking in the hot summer. So I tend to slow down in the summertime because I don't like heating my house up. If I can come up with other things to cook outside, then I'll kind of promote that side of it. But right now it's cold, so I like cooking in the wintertime all the way until the spring. When it starts to heat my house up, then I don't like it anymore. So, but I'm thinking I could cook outside. I really want to do that too. There's tons of endless things to cook. And don't think I'm not going to craft, because of course I am. I've been watching all kinds of Christmas crafts and having a blast with that. I actually want to show, you know, the neighbor has a granddaughter, the one that I cleaned the house for, and she fell. And I'm trying to give her some ideas how to craft with a reasonable price for her granddaughter. And I don't know if you saw that, but I made Christmas trees. And I found it somewhere else. I don't want to take credit for everything that I do, because there's some things, other channels and I get good ideas from. But when I saw a channel that had, you make Christmas trees out of toilet papers rolls. Did you see that? And anybody that's kind of saw when I showed the crafting I did around my house, I did the trees. They're on my table. I saved them for video, like to do the cookbook I want to do for pictures. But I also have them right on my table. And I made all that with the paper mache stuff. Like the Christmas trees are made out of toilet rolls. And you saw me do all that stuff last year. So I don't want to give up the crafting side. I love doing that stuff. That oven keeps the heat down. You can cook in the summer. Oh, the halogen oven, you mean, Kathleen? That would be cool. Maybe I could work with that. I like cooking outside, so I actually probably could bring that machine outside. Is that what you're saying? How long do you think pumpkin seeds would still be okay to bake? I've had pumpkins on a pouch for over a month. Should be fine. Yeah, a month's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Kathleen's right. Kathleen, that's why I bought my air fryer, but didn't set it. You know what else? I got an idea for you, Misha. And that's another thing I want to talk to. If I actually took pumpkin seeds, okay, and I actually seeded them one year, which is a lot of work. You know what I would do? I would seal them in. Pumpkin seeds can last for like a long time, as long as they don't taste stale. Even stale's not harming. Like Kathleen says, if it becomes mushy and moist in it, it's going to start to go bad. But pumpkin seeds last for a very long time. And I would sit there, and I would put them in a jar and use one of the sealers. Hi, Will. And seal it in there. That'll work really good. Did you do a video on when you were there, Nana? Did you do a video on it of when you were there? Sorry, I missed some, Kathleen. I don't know yet. I'm not sure, Jem, what you mean. Hey, Will. Yeah, so anyways, did you do a video on it when you were there, Nana? I don't understand, Jen. Sorry, I'll answer your question, but I think I need something else. I'm missing something, what you're asking. Sorry. And Misha, I want to do a thing on the food savers. That's what you need to get if you don't have one. A food saver is wonderful. Okay, for your health. Okay, so seeds. This is what I'm going to tell you. I can show you. I put them in jars, and then I get the sealer and I seal the jar up, and it takes 2 seconds. So let's say you open up the nuts and you take them out and just seal them again. I mean, you might seal them even if you eat every day. It takes 2 seconds to seal this jar up. The jar will remove most of the air in it. Air is what makes nuts go bad. So if you put it in this jar, the mason jar, with the sealer, take the air out of it, it's so cool. And it'll make the nuts last a lot longer. I like it better that way. I've frozen nuts and they get too moist after a while and they come soft. So I don't like freezing them because I've done that. And my best way of sealing any kind of nut is in a mason jar, taking the air out of it. That's just some helpful hints. And I love my sealer, so I don't know. I'm going to do a promotion thing on the sealer because all of this is stuff I have. I'm telling you, Mish, it is like put on your Christmas list. It's the best thing. You want to get into preserving food. You know, that's what we're doing now. You're worried about what's going on with food and you need to make it long lasting. I do homemade breadcrumbs. I don't waste anything on bread. A lot of my trucker man doesn't like the crust. I don't mind eating the crust, but a lot of times it was going to waste so what I do all the time now, and I've done it for a long time, is I take the bread crust, even if you trim around the bread, all that crust, I actually let it dry out. I crush it up and I make my own breadcrumbs in a coffee grinder, and then I put it in a mason jar and vacuum seal it. So when I need it, it's going to be nice and fresh and it can last for a long, long time. Thanks, Will. I really appreciate that. Guys, I love you guys, and I have to get off. I want to talk to Kathleen, so I don't want to keep her on too long either. She's been with me for almost 2 hours. So, you know what, guys, I love you. I hope to see you. You guys aren't doing anything. You know where to find me, okay? If you're not doing anything, you're all welcome. Sillyville is coming to town Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. So you'll find me on the other channel on Sillyville, and then you will find me on this channel Monday to do a live cooking on Monday. Okay, guys? So on that note, I'm going to have to set my music aside, get you going. You can all say goodbye to each other. And Kathleen, I just got to change a little bit, and I will be calling you up on Facebook. You too, Mish. Thanks very much for your support and thanks for the donation. See, I told you Mike was out there. I knew it. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Keep on smiling. God bless. I knew it. Thank you, Nate. Great company. Yeah, Sherry, you're welcome anytime, honey. I know you're all over the world and all over everybody, and that's great. But if I tell you where to be, and if you're bored to death and you want to come and have company, great company, come on and see me. I bought my mom a long time ago Polly Dean's Christmas Time recipe book, and it has pictures other than the good. Was a really good cookbook. That's cool, Jen. I have amazing cookbooks, and this is why I want to do one myself. I want to do that is on my bucket list to make a cookbook. And because of COVID and my friend that takes pictures can't come, I have not forgotten about it. I'm planning on doing a cookbook. Whether it's just my own cookbook and I keep it for my family, I'm still going to do one. There's 2 new Christmas videos up on my channel if you haven't checked them. Oh, I think I did, Jen, but thank you, honey. Let's connect with you. I thought I did already, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. If it's on the cards, I saw all the cards that you made, but we can double check. All right, so I'm going to leave you on that note off. Mike, have a good day, and everybody have a good day. Thanks, Will. Thanks for coming. You know where to find me now. I don't think I'll be doing a live stream, not tonight, because I have things to do. And tomorrow night I'm coming back, so you'll know to find me tomorrow Sunday at 7. To have fun. Let's just have a lot of fun and bring the game on to have fun. That's my goal on that day. Monday, sometime between, I'll try to go closer to 11 for you, Misha, because I know you have a hard time. I don't want to get you up early. So I'll tell you what, I'll try to postpone it closer to the 11 o'clock side of this so that I start my live stream closer to 11 o'clock. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll do it later because I know you don't get up till 12 or whatever. You already told me that, so I'll wait till a little later and start. Okay, so guys, have a good one. Take care and let me play. What did she say? Marge says she likes this song while I'm playing it you out so you can all say goodbye to each other. And Kathleen, I'm going to hook you up in just a few minutes.